Hello YouTube, Dave here again, back with another Starfinder related video. So I just want to let people know, if you haven't seen the announcement yet, Starfinder Paizo is having a open playtest for 3 new character classes that are going to be featured in an upcoming hardcover book. So right now the 3 classes are Biohacker, Vanguard, and Witch Warper. And the playtest goes from, it started earlier this week actually, so I'm a couple of days late getting this out, but it runs all the way until January 16th, so you have a little over a month to actually try these out. Now I have downloaded the playtest information, but I haven't had a chance to really sit down and read the information as of yet for the different classes. However, I do hope to have a sort of my thoughts on each of the classes starting next week, so take a few days to sort of get an opportunity to really sit down and look through everything here. So, just a little bit of the information that we want here. So this is the just going over the basic playtest stuff. One of the things that I really like about this actually is, and I have to draw comparisons to Unearthed Arcana with Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. With the Starfinder playtest options here, it says, so playtest in the classes. Once you have a copy of the Character Operations Manual playtest, it's time to gather some friends and make some characters and test them in play. We're interested in feedback from a variety of play situations, so feel free to try these new classes out in Starfinder Society scenarios, Starfinder Adventure Paths, and your own homebrew adventures. The playtest will run until January 16th, 2019. Once you've had some time to play the new classes, come back and share your experiences using these surveys below. The surveys will be open throughout the playtest period, but they will close when the playtest ends, so make sure to fill them out before January 16th. So we have the information here, just so you can click on the individual surveys. The Starfinder Society says Starfinder Society Role-Playing Guild players can also join in participating in the playtest. From now until the end of the playtest, can create unique custom Biohacker, Vanguard, and Witch Warper characters. Players can find all the rules for the Starfinder Society playtest characters on the Paizo blog, so I'll have to look at that at some point in the future. And there's just other ways to participate. So there are plenty of other ways you can participate in the playtest. You can engage with other players and designers on the playtest forums, discussing the new classes and possibilities for the future. While we want to focus on actual play feedback, we're interested in hearing about your ideas about the classes. You can also join us on Paizo's Twitch channel. We host a Starfinder stream every Wednesday, where we talk about all things Starfinder, including the Character Operations Manual playtest. Videos from the stream are archived on Paizo's YouTube channel if you missed the live broadcast. So, anyway, so if you're interested in Starfinder at all, if you're playing the game, I would highly recommend checking these classes out. And like I said, one of the things that I like about how they're doing this, as far as the playtest goes, and why I sort of mentioned Unearthed Arcana with Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, is for the vast majority of the articles that Unearthed Arcana put out that are meant to be playtest materials, none of them are considered Adventurers League or Organized Play legal. Whereas with the Starfinder playtest, those characters are fully legal for Organized Play. So you can actually go to your regular Starfinder Society events and play these new characters instead of having to basically only be able to do it as sort of like a homebrew thing. I think that honestly, by opening this up for the organized play, it's probably going to generate more feedback in general than having something that's closed off to that, in my opinion. So it's one of the things that I always found kind of frustrating with Unearthed Arcana, is that I like some of the ideas, but not being able to test it in organized play kind of makes it a bit difficult to get a really good read on how these things I think are going to work out, especially where organized play is such a big part of both of these games. So I think this is actually really cool. I like the fact that it's inclusive to that system, and I again highly recommend that people check these out. I do plan on having, like I said, my reviews of each of the classes up sometime next week. So if you're interested in more information, but again, the playtest is completely free. You can just click on the download option and you can also see them for yourselves. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and just let me know in the comments below if any of you have actually already downloaded the playtest, what you think of the classes so far. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.